Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to see how close we can get to 82-0 in NBA 2K25. Okay, so for this challenge I'm going to be using the OKC Thunder because they have the most picks in the league and also they have a pretty good roster. Okay, so here's how this video is going to work. We're going to be doing 3 seasons and each season I'm going to be turning the simulator difficulty down to see how close we can really get. So first year, we're going to be using the normal settings, the settings I use for every video, and we're going to start at 50 simulator difficulty. Then for year number 2, I'm going to turn the slider all the way down to 25. So half of what it normally is. And if we still can't go 82-0, I'm going to be turning the simulator difficulty all the way down to 0. So for this first year, this is just going to be the normal 50 simulator difficulty that we normally play on and normally do these videos with. Here's the roster. Here's the OKC normal roster. And here's the real reason we chose OKC to do this with. Look at all these first round picks. All these picks we have. So it should be fairly easy. And we only have 1 year. So maybe we could have done this a better way if I put like Cooper Flag in the draft or something. And then I tried drafting him and just wait for him to progress. That could have been a way to do things. But we're just going to do 1 year. So I'm thinking we should just try and go get the best player to pair up with Shea. But before we make any trades, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe on this video. Let's try to get 10 likes on this one and let's get into making some moves. Alright, so the first question is, what player do we want to team up with Shea? Shea is actually tied for the highest overall in the game, by the way. I did not even know that. But maybe we should go get Giannis or Jokic. I'm thinking Giannis has more badges. So I'm thinking Giannis might be the way to go. Alright, so he's making 48 mil. I have to throw iHeart. iHeart's 30 mil definitely helps us here. And we need 11 more mil. Isaiah Joe. Oh, let me also go fix one more thing. See how it says Giannis is untouchable? I'm going to go make it so there is no untouchables. So we can go trade for any player. Alright, so we're back. Again, we're going to have to throw in iHeart. Going to have to throw in Isaiah Joe. Let's just throw in as many picks as we can. What's our most valuable pick? So we have any value more? There's a 2.5 star, so that definitely has to be in the trade. Any other picks better than 1.5? Clippers, also 1.5. 1.5. I don't know if there is going to be any other picks that are as good as this other one. There's not. All right, anybody else? Okay, iHeart definitely has to be in the trade to make the money match. Anybody else? Like, could we give them, like, who's one of our young players? Like Topic. Topic has some value. We're definitely gonna have to use that. But I don't think we can make a Giannis or Jokic trade right now as things are. So I'm gonna throw iHeart. I'm gonna throw in. Let's throw in two late first round picks. 1.5 star each. Let's see if we can get maybe a better player to throw into the trade. Okay, the answer is no. What if I throw iHeart and Topic in a trade together? Anybody here? We can go get Bam. Bam's 4 stars. Not really as good as I was hoping for, though. Let's throw in a first. Let's go throw one of these late first in. And hopefully there's a 90 plus. Alright, well, the Trade Finder trades are not really helping us out. What if I throw Lou Dort, maybe? There's still nothing there, so this might be a little harder than I thought. Let's just go Trade Finder for Bam normally and see what the best offer we can get. iHeart and 1 first round pick. See, these trades are insane. iHeart and Kason. Kason has a lot of value. I think I'd rather just do this straight up. Okay, so now we have Bam. Let's throw Bam and Kason and a first. Can we get a really good player? We should be able to, but it's not looking like it. Scotty Barnes was there. Still not looking too good. Maybe we need more money. Let's throw Lou Dort and Bam in a trade. And hopefully that's good enough to get us, like, I want a superstar. But we're just not getting it right now. There's Kawhi. Cool. There's Kristaps and Drew Holiday. All right, so the question is, do I take Kawhi? Because Kawhi is good because of his contract. 50 mil a year. Kristaps only at 29. We're going to do this trade for Kawhi. We get a little better. Might not be fully worth it, but now we have Kawhi's really big contract. Wow, the trade finder is not doing us very good right now. All right, let's go. I think we should make our own trade now that we have the Kawhi contract. Who's someone on a lower tier that we can go get? Let's see if we can get Devin Booker. Throw in Kawhi. That makes things match right away. And then I think we throw in a young player, Topic. Give us back this guy. Let's throw in Kason. Give us back David Lee. And now let's give him some firsts. 1 first, 2 first, 3 first. They still say no. What about LeBron? Would there be any way we can get LeBron? He's old, but he's still high overall. They say no. Could they take one of our young players? It's LeBron and Bronny. They say no to that. So I don't really know where we go from here. I want to try LeBron, but I'm low-key scared this might be too much for LeBron. Let's throw in Bronny. They say no. 1 first rounder, 2 first rounders, 3 first rounders, 4 first rounders. They say yes. All right. So we have gotten LeBron. Now I want to see what happens if we just throw LeBron in the trade finder with 2 first round picks. We still have plenty of first rounders. These are the trades we're getting. All right, let's throw LeBron. Would we rather have Bron or Giannis? We'd probably still rather have Giannis, right? Can I throw them like Topic? How much would I have to give them? Let's just throw in a bunch of seconds and see if they say yes. All right, they say no. Let's throw in some first. All right, Giannis might be off the table because, yeah, I don't think we really get a better offer than that for Giannis. Chet, I feel like, has to be traded. Do we have a contract? Chet and Isaiah Joe. Jaren Jackson Jr. Is this worth it? I think it is right now. Jaren Jackson also is making more money. So what if I throw Jaren Jackson, Aaron Wiggins in here? All right, no one, like, teams aren't really offering superstars right now. But we have 390s. We just need to go like get bigger contracts. So maybe I should just start flipping guys. See if we can get any big contracts. We can get 18 for Harrison Barnes. We're gonna do that deal. Here we go. We got Kuzma and a first round pick. That seems like a really good trade. Yeah, we're gonna do this Kuzma one and we get another first round pick. I'm gonna do this trade. We do have to give that first round pick back up, but we get John Collins, a higher overall, and he's making some more money. Right, the next trade here is going to be for Drew Holiday. That trade just seemed good for us. Now we have another $30 million. I'm just going to look one more time. Like Rudy Gobert, that's going to be the trade we do here, unless anything else looks better. No, okay, Rudy Gobert is perfect. Now we can go potentially get another star. We kind of need a center, so let me go look at the centers that I think we could potentially get. We're not going to be able to get Jokic. Cat. We have Jaren Jackson. First guy we're going to try and get is Cat. I think Cat spaces the floor really well for us. All right, Cat. We'd have to throw in the Rudy Gobert contract. It works. They think they're a championship contender. We still have Kason. Throw them all these for Cat. Okay, they say no to this. So Cat is off the board. Kristaps could work. But I low-key think we can get... Let's see. How much money do we have? We might just be able to get Kristaps if I can get the money to match here. I don't think I can, though. All right, so Kristaps isn't going to happen right now. Did I try throwing Rudy Gobert with 2 first-round picks yet? I don't remember if I did. We can go get Kawhi again. I think I would pull the trigger on that. Yeah, let's go get Kawhi again. I wonder what happens if I throw both of these guys in. Trae Young, LaMelo. We can get Cat here. I think I would do that trade. I think I'm going to do this trade for Cat. You don't even have to give up any picks. We get OG Anunoby, and now we have Cat. I like that. And OG Anunoby is making a lot of money still. Throw him in with Caruso. Maybe one of our first. Can we get another really good player? Brandon Ingram. We can get Kawhi back again. I would do that. We can get Derek White and John Collins, though. What are we getting with Kawhi? Campaign. Is this worth it? And we only have to give up Dalton Connect instead. I would rather do this trade, I think. Throw John Collins with Kason. Could that get us anybody better? Bam. Could I get Bam without giving up a first rounder? We're kind of running out of first rounders. Again, we have a lot of seconds, so we can go get more. And they're giving us a first back. We'll do that. I think I'm going to go here and just trade our seconds and make them first. I think that's what I'm going to do. Any cheap players we can get? Could I trade Cornet? With Cornet for a first round pick? We can get a first round pick right here. We'll do that. We get a first round pick right here from the Kings. I'm going to do this trade right here for a first round pick. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to trade Bismack Biyombo. See if we can get a first round pick here. All right, no. But we'll worry about it later. Our team is looking pretty solid right now. I think we need more money. We still have Bam's contract. Bam and Derek White get us anything. I would trade both of them for one really good player. Like this trade. Would I do this? Tyler Hero. Zion. We're going to do this trade just because Zion is better, and also CJ McCollum is making a lot of money, so he can definitely fit in a trade. I'm just going to try and get more salary with these bottom players just in case I have to throw them in a trade. So what do we need right now? We're saying these three are safe. We need a shooting guard. All right, De'Aaron Fox. Just give him CJ. I think we could probably make this happen straight up. Not getting Zion. Take Jalen Williams. And take one more first rounder. Take another first rounder. I feel like you're scamming me here a little bit. All right, one more. They say yes. All right, but if we're running the lineup, I would make LeBron the 3 and just let Zion play the 4. So our team would look like Shea, De'Aaron Fox, LeBron, Zion, Cat. I'm just going to put Zion on the trade finder. Again, De'Aaron Fox is probably safe because I don't know if we can really get any better. But we could definitely see if we can get a better power forward than Zion. All right. None in the trade finder. Let me just go look at all the players. Power forward over Zion. Like, could we get KD? I don't think so. Let's go try and get Jaren Jackson back. Throw him Zion. Let me just throw him all our picks. Oh, we don't even have picks left. All right, Jaren Jackson's probably not happening. So I think I'm just going to keep Zion. I'm just going to go in the trade finder and see, like, what's here. All right, so nothing in the trade finder. So I think this is our starting lineup. I think that's what we're going to go with. So now I'm just going to try and make our bench as good as possible. We can get Mitchell Robinson without giving up. We'll do this trade because Mitchell Robinson's making more money. Could we get anybody in? Jalen Duren. I like the idea. Also can get Naz Reid. How much is Naz Reid making? 13 mil. I think we're going to get Jalen Duren to go be our 6th man. We're in a spot again where we kind of need to get money again. So I'm just going to try that again. Just throw in some guys to try to get the biggest contracts. We can still get Chris Paul. You know what? We'll make Chris Paul our backup point guard. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to make this bench. Like, I guess we can technically just run a 7-man and run it just like this. But I think I would want better players on our bench. So let's just keep doing it. Norman Powell. I got Norman Powell in the last video. And let's just say it didn't go too well. But I'll get Norman Powell to be on our bench for sure. Now we have Norman Powell and Jalen Duren off the bench. And technically I can run a 7-man. Let's try to get to 8-man. Let's just try to get to an 8-man. Alright, I couldn't really find any other trades, but this is going to be the first team we go with for year number 1. We got Shea, LeBron, Cat, Zion, De'Aaron Fox, Norman Powell, Jalen Duren, Alex Caruso. I was trying to upgrade Alex Caruso to something better, but there was nothing really there. in the price range or with the assets we had left. So that's just what we're going to go with. And also, to optimize our best chances, I'm going to go hire the best head coach available. Michael Stoffer, all 5 stars welcome. And let's look at our system proficiency. 7 seconds is 4.5 stars. And that's going to be our best one. All right, let's sim the first 2 weeks of the year. We're trying to go 8-2-0. Here we go. And we lose the first week of the season. And we lose again. Let me turn team chemistry off. Maybe that will help us. Where is it at? Team chemistry. Let's turn that off. Okay, week number 2. Oh, and well, I also forgot. Let's see how big of a roster. See, he's running an 11-man. That's where we messed up. Run an 8-man rotation. All right, so we sold the 82-0, but I don't think we were gonna get there anyway. And we lose 2 more games back to back. Let's see how many wins this team can get up to. We're not even a playoff team at this moment. We're barely over 500, which seems ridiculous. We have Shea, we have LeBron, we have Zion. But yeah, our team isn't looking very good. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, we're at the end of the year. Our team actually ended up picking it up. Here's the rewards. Somehow none of our players won any awards, but we did end up winning coach of the year. As you guys can see, we finished with 61 wins. So trying to go 82-0 obviously was not a success, but our team was still not bad. No All-NBA first teams. Shea's on All-NBA second team, and that's it. A defensive team players, we got Shea there as well. And we did end up finishing as the 1 seed. This is not about the championship, so I'm just gonna sim it. Hopefully we still win it, and we don't. We lose to Anthony Davis, and yeah, the Mavericks win it all. This game really loves the Mavericks. But if you guys want to see the stats, I'll show you guys. I know I probably should have shown them before the season. This is what we were looking at. Our big 3 all dropped 30+ points a game. I guess our big 4, Cat only put up 18, but not very good. But again, we're going to go on to season number 2. All right, here we are on the simulator difficulty. We're turning this down to 25 for season number 2. There it is, 25, leaving everything else the same. And I've also switched our strategy. I've decided to go with the Lakers because I think Luka Doncic might give us a better chance, and we also have another 96 in LeBron. Now in the picks category, we don't have that. But I think for this strategy, I'm gonna have a brand new strategy for this season. I'm gonna try and just build the perfect team around Luka. I'm just gonna go all in on Luka. Obviously Giannis. Well, let's try it first. So the strategy for this year, I'm gonna completely change it, and I'm just gonna try and build the perfect team around Luka. I'm gonna try and get Giannis here first, though. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'm gonna try, because obviously Giannis would definitely help. Let me just throw LeBron in the trade finder. I think we're gonna get rid of LeBron, though. That's gonna be part of the plan. We're just gonna try and build the perfect team around Luka. All right, let's just trade finder LeBron without any of the picks. All right, no one there I really liked, but I'm gonna trade down from LeBron. So which player would I want to have with Luka if I'm trading down from LeBron? Maybe Embiid. Let's go talk to the Sixers first. Now I don't know if they would take this deal straight up, but could I also get like Paul George? Well, Paul George is making too much money. Maybe this isn't the right thing, or the right way to try and do this. They say no to that. Would they say yes to this? Okay, they still say no to that. But that's like kind of what I want to do for this year. I just want to try and like trade down. Jaren Jackson Jr. I think is a guy I want. He's also not making enough money. Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson. I also get like Zach Edey. All right, I'm assuming they would say yes to this. Can I also get? I'm just gonna throw them in, just in case. and 3 first-round picks. Could I get this for LeBron? Let's try it. They say no. Okay, take a first-round pick away. They say no. See, I don't know about it if this is what we're giving up. I don't know if I have anything like else that would be valuable. Like, is this a good deal for LeBron? We get Desmond Bane. They still say no to it, by the way. I'm not giving up a first-round pick. All right, what if we trade out Zach Edey? What if you give us G.G. Jackson? Like, am I about to get fleeced here? All right, Scottie Pippen Jr. in the first. Am I really going to do this trade? They still say no. All right, let's look somewhere elsewhere, because I don't think that's the trade, or a trade that I would think would be good. What if I get Luka and AD, and you guys give me, like, Derek Lively? They say no. Like, LeBron isn't very valuable, I guess. Let's just look. Let me go look at the trade finder one more time. Like Kristaps and Drew Holiday, Chet and iHeart. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting enough out of any of these trades. Like, really, I'm getting Sabonis for LeBron? Are we serious? All right, for right now, I think I'm just gonna look at keeping LeBron, because I don't know if there's anything there. I'm gonna do this trade for Rudy Gobert and Rob Dillingham. So we have the Rudy Gobert money. Also, Rudy Gobert could be decent for this team. I'm gonna go talk to the Grizzlies about Jaren Jackson one more time. What if I give you Rudy? And then I give you picks. What if you take the picks? No. I have Rob Dillingham. You guys give us Stevens. They'd have to give us more money back anyway. Even more than that. They still say no. Is there anybody else? Like, Bronny only has a star. Connect has some stars. They say no. Let's go and try and get some picks, I think. All right, I made some different trades, and now I'm hoping it's enough to go get him. Again, it would have to be Rudy. And now we have Jalen Duren. I would also like to throw in this trade. He's not making a lot of money. Throw in, who was it, Salty Aldama? No, it wasn't Salty Aldama. It was John Conchar. I think this trade is going to work out. We might have to go get more picks, maybe. Okay, this is going to be the base of the trade, though. I'm just going to go try and get more first-round picks, 2 more first-round picks, and I think that goes in. All right, I got the last of our picks. I think this trade will work. I mean, the stars definitely match up. One final first-round pick. They say no. I'm going to try the trade finder for Jaren Jackson. They want Luka. Like, are we serious? You're not getting Luka. All right, maybe I should try and... All right, I'm going to try... Oh my god, OG Anunoby. They're just giving up OG Anunoby. Let me try OG Anunoby instead. So I would like Jaren Jackson and Rudy Gobert. I think that would be really good defensively. Let's try OG Anunoby. Obviously, you have to throw Jalen Duren in. Like, if this trade went in, we'd be so good. I don't know why OG Anunoby only has 3 stars. Alright, let's try and maybe upgrade OG Anunoby to something even better. There's Jamal Murray. Do you think they would value Jamal Murray more? I wouldn't think so. Alright, we're going to get Brandon Ingram. I feel like they would value him more. I'm going to try... have Chris Boucher back. Just have to get one more first-round pick here. And I think we're set on that trade. Alright, here it is. I think we are about to get it done. Brandon Ingram, He has 4 stars for them. Oh yeah, I think this is it right here. Give us back John Conchar. Now just throw him these picks. There's no way they say no to this. And then we get it done, and we got to save a pick. So now we have Luka, LeBron, Rudy Gobert. I didn't want to make this a LeBron thing, but it might end up being a LeBron thing. We just need to go get a good shooting guard. And this one is almost ready. All right, so this is the team we're rolling with for year number 2. We got Luka, Tyler Hero, LeBron James, Jaren Jackson, Rudy Gobert. So we have a very good defensive backcourt, and we have LeBron, Tyler Hero, and Luka do all the scoring. I'm going to be trying a new thing for year number 2 as well. We're playing all of our guys all of the minutes. Our 5 best guys are playing every single minute. I also went ahead and got the good coach again. Let's see what our best thing is. We do not have a 4.5 star this time, so we shall just go 7 seconds. I don't know if this team is better, but again, the simulation difficulty is a lot easier now. The first week of the season, we lose the first 2 games of the year on a 25 simulator difficulty. Look at, they played every single minute, and somehow we lose both back-to-back games. There's a win. This year's not going to be worse than year number 1, right? So again, we're not going 82-0. We tried 2 different strategies. We tried the Luka strategy. He's not even like, how, if he's playing 48 minutes a game, how is he not averaging more points than that? I don't know, but we failed again. Let's see if we can at least do better than year number 1. All right, so we're coming to the end of the year here. We do a weird thing where our teams start winning like in the midway, like after the All-Star break, our teams become like dominant. Like look at all the wins we've gotten compared to the losses. We got like 3 losses in there, and then the rest are all wins. So I don't know why that is. Like I don't know why we like at a point in the season we just keep winning. Like look at the wins we're getting on. This one I don't think is going to be even better than year number 1. No, we only finished with 58 wins. Luka got MVP. So I guess like we like tried. We didn't even get coach of the year this year either. Luka and LeBron were first and second on All NBA first team. Anybody else? No. But Jaren Jackson's all defensive team, and LeBron James is all defensive team. So you're telling me we had 2 All NBA players, 2 all defensive players, and we don't end up winning even the most games in the league. Here's all the stats for you guys. I'm gonna go through them real quick. Everyone did their role. Let's go look at the team stats. I didn't really look at it in the first year because I didn't think we were going 82-0 anyway, but this year I thought we had a decent chance. Points per game, we were last. Oh wait, no, that's points allowed. Scratch that. I was not paying attention. That was points allowed per game. So we were the best defensive team in the league. So that thought process kind of worked, and we were 9th offensively. Okay, so we were better than we thought, and we had the best point differential. So something is not adding up. Obviously, we had the best point differential in the league, the best defensive team in the league, and we didn't even, and the simulator difficulty is easier, and we did not even win more games than last year. Let me go make sure I'm not thinking of it the wrong way. Simulator difficulty, set the difficulty. So 25. I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense to me. We're the 2 seed. Could we at least even win a ring this season? We almost got eliminated in the first round. We did make the finals against the Knicks. Hey, I wore the jersey, and I guess we're not picking the Knicks, but the Knicks made the finals both times, and we win the ring this year. So I don't know. It was just a weird beginning to the regular season, I guess, because as you guys saw there, we were winning games. But yeah, on to attempt number 3. All right, so we're back, and for attempt number 3, I'm going to try the OKC strategy again, because we already have technically the best overall player in the game, and we have all the picks. And we did better than we did in the second year, so we're going back to this strategy. Let's go change all our stuff around, make sure it's all right. Team chemistry is already off, turn injuries off, and now we're changing the difficulty all the way to 0. And you know what, to even make it even easier to really see if we can go 82-0, I'm going to turn the trade negotiation difficulty all the way down to 0 as well. I'm going to turn morale difficulty all the way down to 0. I'm going to turn morale effects all the way down to 0. I'm going to turn chemistry difficulty all the way down to 0. Turn chemistry effects all the way down to 0. And that's it. So everything is as easy as possible. So we should really be able to tell if we can go 82-0. Now, let's go see how easy the trade difficulty really is. So we're going to test how hard this really is, and we're going to try and go get Giannis right off the beginning. Give him blue dort. Oh, wait, I have to go do the untouchable thing again. All right, Giannis. Give him iHeart. Give him blue dort. They'll take Jalen Williams, so that's how easy it is. We can get Giannis just for Jalen Williams. But I think I'd rather give up these picks instead. I'd rather keep Jalen Williams for a different trade. So is there any way I can get them to say yes, just if I give them some picks? They say no to that, so they want Jalen Williams. We will do this trade. So now we have Giannis on the team. So already I feel like our team is insane. Let's also, let's try to get Jokic. We'd have to, see, I don't know if we have the money right now though. We might have to go do the thing again. Let's just try to get a big contract. So yeah, we're going to do that. They're giving us a first. Take Mikal Bridges. I'll throw him in the trade. We can go get Tyrese Maxey. Shouldn't even think about it. Let's go get Tyrese Maxey. Will they accept this? They say no, but again, we have first round picks. They said not interested. This should go through. One more pick should get it done. They say no to that. That doesn't seem right. Let's go trade finder for Jokic maybe. They want Giannis or Shea. All right, maybe we're just trying to get Tyrese Maxey. Just keep trying to upgrade Tyrese Maxey maybe. They were close to accepting that last one. One first round pick can get us Ja Morant. You know what? I'm not even going to like keep thinking about it. Let's just go get Ja. And now let's try to go get Jokic. They should definitely say yes. Jokic, give them Ja Morant. Give them Chet Holmgren. Take a player back. They say no. Just give them these picks. They're already not almost ready to accept it. And one more first round pick. And we get it done. So now we have Shea, Giannis, and Jokic. All right, let's go to all players and see who else we need to get. We need a small forward. Okay, well, the small forwards aren't very good. Let's try and get Anthony Edwards. All right, we got Pascal Siakam. Let's see if I give up some first round picks here. All right, they're not saying yes to anything here. All right, we might have to go get more assets first. Don't ask me how I did it, but I just got LeBron James. I was just throwing pieces in there. I'll show you guys the trade I just did. I gave up Cade Cunningham and Jaren Jackson for LeBron. I was just like, might as well get the highest overall guy, right? So now we have Shea, LeBron, Giannis, and Jokic. Who is the highest overall shooting guard? Donovan Mitchell. I'd rather have Anthony Edwards. So now we will try to get Anthony Edwards. We are starting to run out of pieces though, but the trade difficulty is so easy. Maybe I could just go and get them back. Like they're just throwing me pieces. All right, I got Trae Young, and I'm hoping like and I also have Alfred Sengun as well. Hoping this will be enough. Again, I still have all these first round picks. Still not really giving me anything. Okay, they still say no. Maybe I have to throw Jalen Duren in here as well. Let's give us your worst player again. They say yes. They still say no. What if I just trade finder these two together? Anybody? Okay, what if I throw a pick in there too? Devin Booker. All right. Could we just do Devin Booker for Anthony Edwards? I'm just gonna give him seconds because I honestly think that's probably all we need. Okay, the seconds don't get it done. All right, let's give him first then. There's one first. Nah, I mean, I'll just keep Devin Booker if they ask for too much. All right, one more first, and then if they don't accept this with the seconds, I'm probably just gonna keep Devin Booker, I think. One last thing I'll try throwing in Ryan Denigan. This is the last offer. Okay. I'm just gonna keep Devin Booker. I'll throw him in the trade finder because you never know. Embiid's there. What if I throw him in with a first? Embiid. Throw him in there with one more first. All right, so that's the best we're gonna get. Now the question is, do I do the same thing where I just start our 5 best players, or do I put people on the bench? All right, now I think we just we use our assets and we just work up our bench as best as we can get it. Again, a problem is the hard thing to do. This would be a lot easier if money wasn't involved, because then I could just, you know, go trade anybody for anybody and it would be pretty easy. But it's a lot harder when I'm trying to work these contracts up. That's honestly the hardest part of it. Like, see right here, I'm at 5 mil and I'm not really getting, I didn't really get anything there to make us better. So now I have to throw in like done here. I'd hope that I get a big contract. See if we can get like 6 mil with Dyson Daniels. See, then when stuff like that happens, then you know, it's kind of a lot harder when you have to do it like that. So, but then I have to go grab these guys and see if I can get bigger contracts just from them. But I'll see you guys when we're making another big trade. All right, so here's the plan. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up to the money that we need, because we're at the point where I have to go up like $1 million each time. So I don't think it's going to happen. So I think the new plan is I'm just going to try and get Luka. I'm just going to try and get Luka because he's the only 90s, high 90 player we're missing. So Luka for Devin Booker, and we're going to give up all these first round picks. And if I need to, I'll go find the most valuable first round picks to give them. If this doesn't go through. This is our last year, and we're going to do exactly like we did in year 2 and try and just start all 5 players, because I'm not going to be able to get someone good enough to start this at the 6 man and be worth it. So simply, I'm just going to go through right now, and I'm just going to look at whoever has the most valuable first round pick. Like, that's a 1.5 star first round pick. Oh, give me that trade back. We'll do that trade. So I'm just going to go through, look for the most valuable first round picks in the league, and we're going to have all of them, and then we're going to offer them for Luka, and they should say yes. All right, here is the trade. Devin Booker and 4 very valuable first round picks for Luka, and they say yes. Now, who do we want to play at R2? Luka goes up to a 98. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure they all have second positions. Like, Giannis could play center. Luka point guard. LeBron power forward. Jokic power forward. And who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing someone. All right, let me go ahead. Let me go get the good coach again. This is it right here. This is our best chance. 5-star everything head coach. System proficiency. Pace and space is 5 stars. And that's his best thing, so good. 5-man rotation. I'm going to go make sure everything is off. Team chemistry is off. Injury is off. What else am I looking for? Gameplay. Foul off. Out is off. Fatigue is off. And to add on to that, I'm going to go into general, and I'm going to turn the player fatigue rate down. All right, here we go. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you guys subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subs. We can smash 60 right now. If you go down and you look at the sub count and we're not past 60, make sure you hit that sub button. And if we are already past 60, hit it anyway. You guys can be here before 100 subs. But here we go. Let's just look one more time to make sure. This is literally the 5 best players in the game with a zero sim difficulty. So if we can't win all 82 games, it's literally impossible. Week 1, or game 1, I should say. We blow them out 133 to 97. I don't know if I should change their shot. Oh, all their shot tendencies are already high, so never mind. So we win that game. Sim this Bulls game. We win this game. We already have the best record we've had. All right, one last game for in the first week. We win the best. This is the best start so far. 3-0. Sim the next week. Can we keep it going? 6-0. We might have a chance. All right, I'm gonna sim the first month. Can we be undefeated through the first month of the season? Fill out roster. Let me just double check. We're gonna play things real safe. The first month of the year. Can we win? This is literally gonna prove if it's even possible. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody get 82. I might have seen it in previous games. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do it in this game. We start off the season undefeated. We are 19-0. Let's go through the next month. December 31st. Can we stay undefeated? But again, this is big right here. I want to double check. We're going to keep just making sure things are going well. Again, this isn't legit or anything because it's not like I did a full season, but doing it in one season is pretty much impossible with the actual sim difficulty. And it might be actually impossible with the actual sim difficulty. If you guys have ever seen anybody do it with the real sim difficulty, leave me know in the comments because I've never seen it done before. We went 32-0. Let's sim to the All-Star break. And could we be undefeated through the All-Star break? So already our best start. 36-0. 37-0. 38-0. This CAF game is taking a second. We win. We're still winning. About to get to 50-0 soon. And we get it. What was our record in the second year? We might already be about to pass off our record in the second year. We finished 54-0. Now let's go look at the team stats. We are first in points per game, only by 8 though. Or 9, I guess. But defensively, we are very good. And our point differential is at 38.3. Here's what our stats are looking like. Not that. Here's what the stats are looking like. Shea's putting up 27, Luka 26, 25 for Giannis, 25 for Jokic, and 24.5 for LeBron. You would assume all our players are all-stars, right? And they all are. Nice. In award races, all 5 of our guys are there as well. Giannis and Jokic are in Defensive Player of the Year. And that's it. But let's keep... We're 54-0. Can we keep it going? And I don't know. This might be a lot easier than I've... Like, this might not be as, like, impressive as, like, you might think. But I have not seen anybody go 82-0 in this game. So we're just seeing if it's possible. We're 65-0. I think that would already make our best record. But again, if you guys want me to try doing this any other way, leave me know if you guys want me to try just doing a long-term one team, and I'll go a couple years in the future, see what our best record could be. If you guys want me to try maybe again at 30 and see what our best record could be. If you guys want me to try at 50, I can just put the best teams at 50 and we can go 82-0. And we did it. We officially went 82-0. Jokic wins the MVP. That is it. That's the only award we win. But there it is. 82-0. It's been done. Only 3 of our players on All-NBA first team. The other 2 are All-NBA second team. Look at Jalen Brunson, man. Doing his thing. And Trae Young. Putting up 30 a game. Defensive team, Giannis and Jokic were both on the all-defensive first team. And obviously we're the 1 seed. I'll show you guys the stats one more time. Here it is. All our players average 25 plus. And we'll go through and see the team stats one more time. We ended up putting up 129 points per game, best in the league. Only letting up 92 points per game, best in the league. And we ended up scoring 37-point differential. Let's see if we win the ring and go undefeated doing this as well. We sweep the first round. We lost 2 games in the second round, but we end up making it through. We're up 3-1 right now, and we get it done. So we go 82-0 in the regular season, and we still lose 3 games going into the finals. It's the Knicks again. This is not rigged. I'm not making the Knicks go to the finals 3 years in a row. It's the jersey. I give them powers, I guess. Can we sweep them? At least sweep the finals. We don't even sweep the finals. So even on 0 sim difficulty, with the 5 best players in the game. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.